The 3 W's of reaching any goal. You have a goal in mind, but sometimes that's all you have. So creating and working towards and reaching goals is not easy. The journey is often different for everyone. However, there are 3 parts of achieving every goal that is always the same. So defining the 3 W's of your goal will allow you to work toward it without losing sight of the big picture. Number 1 is the what. What do you want? What is your goal? You need to be specific here. I want to run a half marathon. I want to write a novel. Explicitly naming your goal and writing it out will give power to it and will allow you to mentally focus in on what you're trying to really achieve. Clearly defined goals are easier to work towards. So writing out your target has the added benefit of making the goal real as opposed to just a foggy idea floating in your mind. Number 2, when, right? When do you want to achieve your goal? What is your time frame here? Once you have an overall time frame, you can dive into the milestones that you will need to hit along the way and put limits on those. Doing this will give you benchmarks on how you can actually measure your progress. And you see, measuring your progress in increments along the way will also keep your spirits up when you're stuck in the mud. You'll be able to look back and say, I'm halfway there. Number 3 is your why. Why is this your goal? Why do you want to do it? Your why is your everything. Your reasoning should be personal and not something that you're just easily swayed from. If you're going to run a half marathon merely for the glory, right, you may want to dig a little bit deeper. Running a half isn't easy, and in the middle of every training session, it'll be just harder on you. So having a strong why will also come in handy when you lack external support. That's why having a reliable support system of family and friends make achieving any goal easier. But sometimes, we don't always have that backing. So now you have your what, your when, and your why. Write down each of these and revisit the W's when time gets tough. You should especially revisit your why daily. It'll remind you of why you started, why you are continuing, and what awaits you at the end of your long journey. Setting and achieving goals is not for the weak of heart, but if your heart is in it, the process will be much less daunting.